Welcome back. I don't really have a speech prepared, but anyway, welcome back. Today I will be making my lamb chops Ofada sauce. And per usual, I just want to give some disclaimers. I'm not your Yoruba auntie, I'm not your Yoruba mom. I'm actually just a young girl who's cooking. So if you're going through this recipe and you're thinking, Yarisi does it like this. I'm not Yarisi, my name is Morenike, I'm a youngin, I'm a millennial. I'm doing it how it's tasting good to me, okay? So let's go ahead and get started with the video. All right, cheers. So you see I started with 5 red peppers, 1 chopped onion, 4 lamb chops, hot pepper, some palm oil, iru, seasoning cubes, salt and pepper. You're welcome, I gave you measurements. Okay, first things first, we're going to blend it. All right, blend just the red peppers and the hot peppers. Do not add onion, and most importantly, don't add too much water. You see I just added a little. Then this is important, you're going to pulse. Okay, I can't stress this enough. You're not blending it because you don't want it to be a smooth texture like stew. Pulse, meaning just be pressing it and let it coarsely chop the peppers. This is what the end result looks like. Next, we're going to strain it because you have to get rid of all the water. It's really important to get rid of all the water because you want your pepper to fry, not boil. So I put it in the sieve and I pressed all the water out. And this is what it looks like. When you touch it, it's supposed to be grainy. Personally, I like mine really coarse, so that's why you see the peppers are still there. Remember, don't blend it, pulse it. Then we're going to season our lamb chops. Add just salt and pepper. See, you don't need to add too much seasoning to the lamb chops itself because it has enough flavor and your stew will have enough flavor. So don't go and be adding Maggi to your lamb chops. I highly do not recommend. Salt and pepper, basic, like how white people do. Basic, just for the lamb chops. All right. The next, we're going to fry. Add your palm oil. Now let me just go ahead and give this speech. See, personally, me, I don't like to bleach my oil. I know that goes against everything every Yoruba person stands for. I don't like to bleach because I feel like I'll fall down, then maybe I can't get to the stove, then I'll burn my house. I let it heat up as much as possible, okay? I just let it melt because obviously I don't want the chalky taste. And once I see some smoke, you see how there's smoke, that is it. I'm not bleaching again. I finished work. Okay? So go ahead and add your onion. Add your onion and then let it fry for about a minute or 2 on medium heat until it's tender. Not high heat to medium heat. Very important. Then you add your pepper. Remember, we want this to fry, not boil. So by the time you add the pepper, it's supposed to be frying. This is where the waiting game and patience comes in. You're gonna fry. Don't cover the pot. Leave it on medium to high heat because you don't want it to boil, so you don't want the steam to be trapped in. Just leave it on medium heat for about 15 minutes, stirring occasionally. You're going to fry, and you want the color to be changing from light red to something darker. So as you can see, so after 15 minutes, I now covered it because I feel like now it's fried and you can just go ahead and cook. So here you can see that it's changing color. Wow, it looks so nice. Covered it again. Now I'm adding seasoning cube. Pro tip, I don't like to do that thing where you be breaking seasoning cube inside stew. I put a little bit of water, warm it for 15 minutes, and then I make it into a pulp. It's easier that way. You're welcome. So I added my seasoning cubes. Iru, and then crayfish. That is all the seasoning I add. I don't add ginger, some pepper. That is it. I just add those 3 seasonings, and that is enough flavor. Iru has enough flavor. Crayfish, your seasoning cube has enough. Now I've added the lamb chop. This is about 15 minutes of frying without the lid and 15 minutes of frying with the lid. And now I've added the lamb chops. I'm going to immerse it, let it swim in the ocean of the sauce. This drink is working. Yes, yes. You cover it, and now you really only cover it for about 10-15 minutes. Lamb chops don't take a long time to cook. If you are Nigerian, you want your food to cook like that, you can let it fry for 20 minutes, but really 15 minutes is all you need, really. And that's it. You see how easy it is? That's it. You need your oil to come to the top for it when it's cooked. Oh my God. Look at my plating. I'm not going to show you how I plate because some things I have to keep to myself, but the Ofada sauce is done. I served it with rice. I didn't add the egg inside the sauce because personally, I'm not about that life. I like the egg on the side. I've added some little Wow, I will sprinkle, garnished it with some green onions. I'm so talented. And there you have, and there you have it. And there you have it. That's my lamb chop Ofada sauce. You're welcome. I've done something great for you. You're very welcome. I know. I'm really guilty. Oh shit, that. Cheers to me. One thing I want to talk about is the evolution of the pepper. Notice how it went from light skin, it was coming in, it didn't have a tan, it didn't have melanin in the system. Over time, as we are frying it, it must change color. It's very important. Look at that. Few minutes, look now, it's changing color, okay? Kept frying, look at that, it's changing color. The final stage, dark skin, so Lupita Nyong'o, so God be the glory. So that's it. Honestly, you guys have been looking at this my lamb chops Ofada sauce for years, thinking it's hard. It's actually very easy. I can't stress the importance of not over seasoning your lamb chops. You really don't need to add extra meat. You don't need to, most importantly, do not parboil your lamb chops. Please. First of all, they are very expensive. Okay? Goat meat is already expensive, on that $6.49 a pound. Lamb chop for that one stick like that is like $5 for one chop. Okay? So if you're gonna make 4, that's $20. Wow, I ain't working on my math. But that's like $20 worth of meat. Don't go and parboil it because I don't know, is it that you're waiting for your meat to be rubber? Don't go and parboil it and then say you're frying it and please, that is ratchet, that's ghetto. Don't do that. Don't disrespect your lamb chop like that. Do you understand? Okay? Second thing I want to clarify here. This lamb chops, I've already told you it's expensive. If you're gonna cook it, it better be for somebody special. That's how you say you're having one weird guest that you're not that cool. You say you're making lamb chops for that. Please, are you okay? Don't do that. There are rules of engagement. If you're going to make this type of sauce, do it for someone who's worthy. In fact, you may only do it for yourself. That's allowed. You're treating just you. You don't need to involve other people. Okay? Alright? Now, this drink I'm making is actually pretty lit. If you're interested, go ahead and leave comments because I'm thinking of doing some material around my favorite cocktails that I've made up. So let me know. Thank you all for watching. Per usual, seriously, you should share. Just like you're supposed to share good news at Because School, you're supposed to share good news like this lamb chop Ofada sauce. Why are you here spectating and watching if you're not sharing the news? Really? No, like really. Alright. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.